Let me show you the achievement. Look at this. A lot of certificate. A lot.
Wow, funded many times. That's impressive. Welcome back, everyone, to another trader interview here at the Fivers YouTube channel. Today, we're going to interview Duc, who is a trader from Vietnam. He's funded with a high-stakes account, a 120K high-stakes account. Welcome, man. Welcome, and thank you for doing this interview. How are you today?
Feel free and relax.
Awesome. Love it. So thank you for doing the interview here. And maybe you could start with an introduction, how did you get into trading and how long have you been trading?
Since 2018 until now. At first, it's very, very tough, but I haven't. So I did improve myself day by day, and I'll always question, what should I do? What is the best for me? And what is the best strategies for me? So I look up on the internet for many weeks, and I have learned how to say that indicator for about 2 months rapidly. I haven't slept for 3 days to let Elliot White how does it work, but it doesn't work like the way on the internet. So I have the one thing is definite how to say that I will create my own definition myself. Maybe it doesn't right for everyone, but I feel it's nice to me. So I tried some of the best for me.
All right. Yeah, I love it. I think what I want to do now is I want to go into the Fivers dashboard. If you have access to that, we can maybe share a screen and we could perhaps take a look at your account. Yes, I can see that. Looks great. So this is your funded 125 account right now, and you have scaled this as well. So you did not start at 120, right?
Yeah, I scale from 100.
Nice. All right. So you've scaled it once, which means you've gotten quite some nice payouts here as well, I believe.
Yes, but before you can see the nice payout, I have failed many times and do a lot of tests. Let me show you this, the achievement. Look at this, a lot of certificate for funded certificate, a lot.
Wow, you funded many times. That's impressive.
The bad thing is, you can see I gap. So I will back to the dashboard. I did the hypergrow last week, but I failed too.
I see you're in our weekly competition as well. That's great. That's something we started this week, and I do the weekly competitions because it'd be nice to see you in there, see what you can do with that. And for everyone watching, we have weekly competitions within the Fivers. You can go into your hub and join every week. We got amazing prizes for the top 100. So make sure that you go in and sign up for that weekly trading challenge. All right, so this looks good. Let's go back to that 120 dashboard account that you got right here. Let's look at that equity curve. I want to look at some statistics as well. So we're kind of like hovering around, I wouldn't say hovering around break even, but kind of hovering around break even here. And you have 88 trades right here. Let's look at the win rate. I want to know what the win rate is. Not that the win rate is super important, but it's still around 40%. I like that. That looks good. So I think everyone watching here, they want to know, how do you trade? Like, can you show us perhaps a couple of trade setups, maybe on TradingView or MetaTrader or anything like that? Something to share?
Yeah, okay. Let me turn on my TradingView of our program. This is the goal at the moment right now. I use very simple indicator. I use EMA 89 and 200 or to sequential sequential. I just turn it on, but I don't know how to use it already. Yeah, the volume, RSI, MACD, just actually is 3 main indicators I use this. Okay, look at this. The only thing before I make any trade or a setup is I have to identify who am I today. Just like who am I today. I look at the chart on day scheduled day. I see, okay, it's a red day, so maybe I will look for a sell order today. So I move to a smaller time frame to see it's a big candle, it's a big body here. So I have to wait for something. So I only focus one thing today, either short day, a sale day, and sometimes if the bad thing happened to me is suddenly if the price come up right here like this, maybe get a loss, so I have to forgive myself. Yeah, today is not your day anymore. Turn off your computer, turn off your phone, go out to free yourself, because I don't want to have a chance of losing day. My whole life for a lot of days of losing, but doing everything only just one day. I have to forgive myself today, so I have to go out. It's very hard for me to understand it, and maybe it's suitable for me. But if I have to say anything to you guys, I think I have to say you guys have to forgive yourself on your bad days. I love to talk about bad days, bad trades more than winning. My setup is very easy. When the RSI, you drop down, you have to follow the trend. It's very easy. But in the past, I don't trust this. I know it's just like I see it drop, but I don't know. I don't know why. I don't trust this. So I have to live with it. Live with it for a very long time to understand it.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So it seems like it's a big part of your edge is understanding where you are emotionally and making sure that you're taking breaks when things are not going well. But I do understand that in terms of technicals, you do have a type of system that you follow, right?
Yeah, my edge is follow the trend. I use MACD, RSI, whenever I see it's where the market is clear. Just like I showed this, maybe this is on the downtrend here. So I just focus and so when the price come up to this area, so I have to short it with many smaller loss size, because when I do big loss size, I feel I'm not very comfortable for it. Yeah, I use very simple, just like this. You can see this foreign profile. So this is the POC. I know in my mind, I think this is the biggest gap, the biggest volume here. So when the price come into this area, oh my God, into this area, it have to do, maybe if something happened, it maybe go up or maybe go down from there. But I know when the price come here, there is something will happen. I have to stay and watch. Actually, when it's come there, I have said what to the trend is down here, so I only focus on the short trade. Only focus on the short trade. I don't trust. Maybe if this come up from the right from this moment, because the market is always go longer than I thought. So I trust the market more than it.
Okay, so part of your entry criteria here is you're waiting for a price to come into the volume point of control area where most volume have been trading in a specific area, and then you're waiting for a reaction. So you're waiting for confirmation before you enter a trade.
Yes. My best trade, as you can see, my trade here follow the trend. I can, I can make any good trade when the price is go in on the sideways time frame or on the sideways. I always lose a lot of my temper as well. So the only thing I have to do when the market is go sideways, I have to go out and place a lot of order like this or like this. So when the order trigger, I have to on it and look for the candle. How is the candle here break the support, the resistance here? So I think break with the big candle. Okay, I will think, oh, maybe the price is follow the trend, is continue going up. Okay, I will continue. But if the price is just the candle is moving a lot, and it's like this. It is some small candle. I don't trust this as much. I trust the big candle, just like this candle too.
Okay, yeah, I like that. So Okay, this is great. We looked at your dashboard. We looked at your trading a little bit more in detail, understanding what you're looking at from a technical point of view. Now let's talk about the trading psychology of things. Where, like you said, that you think a lot about where you are mentally in the day. So you said also that if you have a loser, if you feel like you're not feeling well, you try to go outside, shut down the phone and the computer, and go outside. So, but what is there anything like this that you do when things are going well, when it's going maybe a little bit too well and you're feeling that things are going well? Are you trying to slow yourself down in that case as well?
Yes, in the bad trade or in a good trade as well, I always said to myself, forget yourself today. It's you win a lot of money today, so you need to start. You you also have tomorrow to make more money. Forget you today. And you know, it's a balance. Maybe it's a balance for both win or lose side of me. I know with my good strategy and with my understand the indicator, I have maybe in the future I will live like this for a really long time. But I have to stop it today to protect my feeling, my psychology. I understand how greedy I am, and maybe this is the talking today. Thing I always talk to myself like that on the internet. You have to be disciplined a lot. But with me, the word discipline is very, strict, so I use the word is less important, less heavy, like forgive yourself.
All right. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, man. So anything you want to end this with? Any advice to new traders? You know, you've gone through a lot of funded accounts, you're funded right now, you've gone through a lot of elevations. So for someone looking at this interview and they perhaps want to start a new evaluation, do you have any advice to those new traders?
Yes, the first advice is you guys should buy some, account on TradingView and use the back test. If you have you see here, it's the random bar right here. You can see that. Yeah, choose it. It completely will bring you to the past. With this, you have to try on demo like this. Practice a lot of backwards here, just like this. You don't know in the future. You can see in the future the price is around 3,000, but in the past it's about 2,500. You don't know how is the market going. You just do. You just do a lot of back steps just like this. I know maybe it will raise up, so I will try to look at this. That. Just, oh, okay, it's nice. It's enough for me today. I close it. So I put someday and wait for someday. So maybe it's good as well. So I will make another try like this. So like this. Yeah, it's nice. Sometimes I look inside. Oh, it's not good. It's not good. It's not nice. So I stop the trade faster like this. So can you not do good? If something wrong with you, you have to rethink. Do you understand the indicator right? Or maybe something wrong in your how do you say this? The screen is your head is something wrong. You have to test it many times.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, man. So, okay, so we're running out of time here, but I'd like to thank you for doing this interview here today. And I would like to wish you all the best and good luck on your future journeys here in the world of trading and with us here at the Fivers. And I'm hoping that perhaps in the future we'll do another interview when you've scaled your account even more. All right, man. Thanks for watching, everyone. And make sure that you hit that like and subscribe as well if you want more videos like this one. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
Hi guys, so thank you very much for watching the video. Now make sure you like and subscribe, and most of all go into the YouTube and check our other content that we provide here at the Fivers. We'll see you in the next one.